In Africa and South Asia, we are fighting a battle on two fronts, and the field is getting more complex by the day. Welcome to our Feeding Profit Report Breakdown series. I am Ogweno Stephen, and let's get into it. While obesity has overtaken underweight in almost every region, Sub-Saharan Africa and South Asia remains the last frontiers where underweight is still more prevalent. But don't let that statistic fool you. We are facing what UNICEF calls the double burden of malnutrition. In many of our communities, we see stunting and obesity living under the same roof. A child might be stunted due to early life undernutrition, making them biologically more susceptible to obesity later in life when cheap, imported, ultra-processed foods becomes the only thing available for that child to consume. Look at the Pacific Islands. Nations like Niue and the Cook Islands now have obesity rates as high as 38%. Why? Because they shifted from traditional nutritional diets to cheap, energy-dense imports. This is a warning for Africa. As our cities grow and modern retail outlets expand, we are seeing the steepest rise in overweight in children in low and middle-income countries. We are still struggling to end wasting and stunting, but the flood of junk food is creating a new crisis before we are even able to solve the old one. We must address both, or we risk a healthcare collapse. I'm Ogweno Stephen, a patient advocate with lived experience and a global health practitioner. Let's make health an everyday reality, and see you on the next one.